about to go to a little camp. A friend of ours is running, and I'm just about to go talk to the kids, give them a little insight on things. And that's really it.
You prepare a speech? What you gonna talk to them about?
I'm not even sure. Like, it's just gonna have to come off the dome. Like, because if I know if I prepare it and practice it, it's just gonna make me like think about it more. I'm gonna just say what I'm feeling at the time, type. Like, that's my strategy.
When you attended camps as a young ball player, did any of the guests come out speak? Somebody that stood out to you?
Yeah. I mean, I think every camp I went to, it was somebody that came out to speak. Like when I went to Paul Pierce camp, Baron Davis camp, Jason Hart camp, they came out and spoke, and I kind of like picked up some from each one of them. So, I mean, it's like my first time doing it, but I would say like I'm not feeling any type of way about it. I'm like prepared.
What does it feel like now being in a position where people are asking you to speak to kids and talk about this basketball journey?
How does it feel?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, at one point, I go from listening and like I go from the kids' position, listening to talking to them. So it's just crazy.
Baby, what's up? What's up, my man? Hey, we made it. Good to see y'all. School of Skills 2016. Josiah Darby, my boy Big Bad Billy Buckets in the building. Gonna go down in a second.
Yeah, man, we here at my big man, big homie Josiah's basketball camp for the year. Hopefully, what I tell them, they really take it in and embrace it and listen, so they can be more prepared than I was going into high school, or to be what if they want to be basketball players, if they want to take it serious, then they can be prepared for it. Because I know me talking to them is not going to be the first or the last time. So whatever I tell them, or people before told them, or people to come to tell them, they really just embrace it and listen.
In the gym working on their games. But I got a young man here, and I tell you guys that it's a privilege. I'm almost in tears to even see him, because I haven't seen him in a year since I started working for UNT. But we used to get up at 5:30 in the morning to work out while everybody else was asleep, snoring. He made a decision to come to the gym and work on his basketball game. And let me tell you, I know you're gonna go home, I know your parents are gonna YouTube him, and I want you to. His name is Billy Preston. And Billy Preston is one of the top 3 basketball players in the country. You're looking at a future NBA player. If God keeps his body healthy and Billy continue to work and stay hungry, I guarantee you, this moment today, you'll be able to say, I met him before he got drafted in the NBA. Before they called his name, Alvin Silver called his name, and he went up on stage to put the hat on in agreement. This is a very important moment in time for you as a high school basketball player. He should be something that you should look up to and ask questions. Because Billy Preston has paid his dues. He's put in the time. And God blessed him with a 6'9", 6'10" frame. And guess what? He's a guard. They want him to play post, but he can do either or. They call him Baby Bron. That's the only knock against him. That's the only knock against him. They call him Baby Bron. That's the only knock. But besides that, he's a great kid, a great guy. I love him. He made the commitment. I love his family. We met over a year ago, and they knew the person that I was, and they said, Jozon, listen, if you want Billy there, he will be there. And I'm just so happy to see him. And I want him to share just a few words of encouragement with you, and then he got something special that your eyes ain't never seen before in real life. And some of you guys will be a part of it. And it's going to go down in history here, and you'll be able to look back, and your parents will have something to brag to their friends at work and say, look at my baby getting dunked on. All right? So right now, I want to introduce Billy Preston. Give him 10 claps.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good. Y'all good? Y'all don't sound too happy. Like, what's up? Y'all, everybody good?
Yeah.
Everybody good?
We're just doing basketball games.
Y'all just got done playing basketball games? That's good. How you doing? You good? That's cool. Like Jozon was saying, I've been knowing him for over a year now, and he basically been a trainer to me this last year. Like he said, 5:30 workouts in the morning, putting in work, and just being dedicated to the game. He said, I paid my dues, but I'm still paying them. I ain't made it yet, so, to y'all, it may seem like I made it or, I'm there yet, but in my eyes, I'm not. I only started playing when I was 11. I'm 18 now, so I haven't been playing for that long. Most players like me, they've been playing since they was young, like babies, and I haven't been doing that. And I'm just saying, like, if you can start however late, I wasn't playing basketball at y'all age. I wasn't playing at all. So y'all getting the opportunity to learn from Jozon and all these coaches and trainers now, y'all should be elite if y'all really dedicate your time to it. Boy, girl, it don't matter. How many of y'all got good grades? How many of y'all do good in school? Don't lie either. I don't want everybody to raise their hand either. Okay, that's good. Majority of y'all doing good in school. For the ones that didn't raise their hand, just keep working towards it. Keep staying focused in school, and it's gonna get better. Trust me. If you really dedicate your time to your grades and academics, it's really gonna get better. Because this don't mean nothing without grades. Like if you don't have the grades for it, if you're not doing good in school, this doesn't matter. Like you might as well stop playing. Like seriously, school is first. Like it does not matter about a ball. You can't even think about basketball if you don't have the grades at all. Like don't even think about going to college. Don't think about if you're not handling your business in school. That's what I had to figure out too, because I fell in love with the game, but I wasn't in love with school, like at all. And my mom can tell you, like she could tell you straight up, like I wasn't the best student at all. I wasn't the best student. I'd rather dedicate my time. When I figured out I loved basketball, that's all I was doing. Like it was skipping homework, shooting hoop, like playing basketball, not coming home doing homework to going outside and dribbling the ball. That's how much I really love the game. But then I realized if you don't have the grades for it, then you can't play. So I started balancing out my time to it, getting my grades together. And that was when I went to public school. Then I came out here, and the work is online. Like work is online, you work from computers, and that was different for me too. So then I started slacking again. I'm like, well, I'm used to paper and pencil. Turning my work into a teacher. Now I got to turn it in online, do my work online, and it was just crazy for me. So I started slacking again. Had to do it all over again. Had to refocus all over again. Had to get my mind right. I end up doing that. Next thing you know, I'm good.